Brett Phillips, the next Cub to hit. Next offering is foul back. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Anthony Santander. On the ground. Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And gone. This place is absolutely loving it. His second of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Righty delivers. And down on strikes. And one out now.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Adley Rutschman. Left-hand batter waits. Falling behind 2-1. 2 outs. That one fouled off. 2-2. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. 2-2 game. Back here in Pittsburgh, now it's Andrelton Simmons. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Now he turns and heads for second. It's a leadoff double to start the third. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's Nick Madrigal. He's 0 for 1. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. On the mound now for the Pirates, Christian Javier. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. Simmons stands at second with no outs. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Here's Nico Horner. The 2-1.
Well, with this long series, if you can get into the bullpen, exhaust the other team by game 2 or 3 of the weekend.
Yeah, when you're talking about a 4-game series, there's no question with a good offense, the ability. That ends the inning, so we take a break. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Now at the plate, Tucupita Marcano. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Next offering is down low. One down, base is empty. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Pulls it in on the run. 2 away. Here's Royce Lewis.
The shortstop.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Frank Schwindel. The other way. The 2-2 now. Stays alive. Into center. Scott under it. And there's one down. Now here is Patrick Wisdom. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next one is off the play, and the count is 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. The pitch. And the count 1-2. In the air, right field. Gamble on the move towards foul ground. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Chris Davis. And 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. Chris Davis down on strikes. Anthony Santander, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
The 1-2. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. And he went, says Dave Lawrence. Here's Ben Gamble. He's already homered in this one. And a swing and a miss. And that will end the inning. And one. Back here at PNC Park. And now here is Clint Frazier. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
On the ground at first. And he grabs it in foul ground. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-2. Frazier on at first, nobody out. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch is downstairs.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. Lewis with a relay throw.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just still
puts it away for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Righty to the plate, and there's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Sam Hilliard, he's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now.
Number 22, Sam Hilliard.
Also entering the game, Corey Seager. He's in at shortstop. Next pitch downstairs, and a count 2-1. One out, bases full. Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
In the air, left field. Hilliard puts it away, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now a long throw home. Not in time. He scores. It's 4-2. So 2 down. Frank Schwindel will hit next. Stays alive. 2-2 now. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Scott drops steps, heads back on it. And it gets by him. The throw in. And next for the Cubs, Patrick Wisdom.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Sam Hilliard. Next offering is in the dirt. And he deals. And he walked him.
Got a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Ripped towards third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Up next for the Pirates, Adley Rutschman. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one carrying. And it hits the fence. One run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Tucupita Marcano. Slow ground ball to the right side. Tosses to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Connor Scott up here now. Tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Now it's Corey Seager.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
Smoked on the ground a second. Play made. That ends the inning. Top 6. And here is Wilson Contreras. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Brandon Brennan. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Next pitch in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. That's a strike. The pitch. swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's his second strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Jason hit well. Right field, way back, and gone.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Cody Hoyer, trying to protect this lead. And now it's Chris Davis. And a 1-2. The punch out there, and that's the 1st out. Anthony Santander at the plate.
The first baseman, number 25, Anthony Santander.
High fly ball, right field. Hayward under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ben Gamel. Right-handed reliever. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Rowan Wick up and throwing. Robertson getting cranked up as well. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. Got him. That's out number 3. Welcome back. Now it's Andrelton Simmons. High fly ball out into left center field. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away. Nick Madrigal, the next Cub to hit. In the air, right side of the infield. Marcano makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. So digging in, Nico Horner. 1 for 3. Next offering is downstairs. And there's a ball.
The count is 3-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Liner snagged at first. Daniel Norris gets the ball now, and he'll work on holding this lead. Leading off, Sam Hilliard. He reached on a walk his first time. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. And the next pitch is way outside. Kicks and deals. That to right. Hayward gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now back.
Here's O'Neill Cruz.
O'Neill Cruz.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Well, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Buddy scrambles back. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. This one smoked out to left. Frazier makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Here comes the new arm for the Cubs, Rowan Wick. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. 1-2 now. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. swing and a miss, and that is that. So one left. And welcome back. We go to the 8th, and the batter now, Frank Schwindel. This one high in the air to left center. Hilliard racing over to make the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And the right-hander deals. That one missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Makes the grab for the second out. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is down low.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Hilliard has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Cubs are down quietly. They hold a 7-4 lead. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Connor Scott. At the belt and fires.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The pitch. And that's ball 4.
That's upstairs. Ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. The 1-2. In the dirt. Now throw to first, but back easily.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Kicks and fires. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And here it comes. Chris Davis puts a charge into one. That one to left. That's back. Turning and looking, and it's gone. That should fire up the dugout. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 7-7.
not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, David Robertson. He's into the game with the bases empty. Next to hit, Anthony Santander.
Nope, that's the ball.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. And a pitch. Out to center. Phillips should have this one. Makes the grab. 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ben Gamel. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
1-2.
Activity in the bullpen. Michael Givens preparing to come on if needed. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Up next for the Pirates, Sam Hilliard. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up. They toss to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. So now a pinch hitter, Rafael Ortega. Looking to start something with 1 gone. Got him looking. And there's 2 down.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Got him swinging. Out number 3. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. So remaining in the game defensively, Rafael Ortega. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Back here at PNC Park, we head to the bottom of the 9th. Down to third baseman, O'Neal Cruz. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
These types of mistakes usually turn out to be costly this late in the ball game. Things can really slip away in a hurry.
And he deals. Little chopper rolls foul. One, 2 now. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Simmons. How about that double play? So the Pirates batting order turns over to Capita Marcano, the next Pirate to hit. 2-1 now.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Ground ball up the middle. Horner collects it. He's in there.
Got himself in great position and couldn't have played that one any better, but just stood no chance with that great speed running down the line.
And now Connor Scott. And that one wrapped foul. Ripped to first, caught. 9. Back here in Pittsburgh, on to extra innings. And now the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. Seager fires over to first. 1 away in the top half of the 10th. Nick Madrigal, the next Cub to hit. Out towards left center. And that's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
On the mound now, John Curtis. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Curtis.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Patrick Wisdom.
Patrick Wisdom.
2 on, 2 outs. Out there to center. Scott moving under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Cubs strand a couple, and this remains a 7 all tie. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Michael Gibbons. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And he chases that one. 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Chris Davis. 1-1 now. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Ramirez sizing this one up, and that quickly 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Anthony Santander. The 1-1. Good eye right there. All tied up, and here in extra innings. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Next offering is outside. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Here's a 1-2. Chopped on the ground. In plenty of time to first. Inning over. And welcome back. We're in extras here, and up. Puts it in the air out towards left center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. At the plate, Clint Frazier. Next offering is fouled back. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. The next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. And now it's filled up. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Scott puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down. Rafael Ortega stands in. In the air, right field, Gamble under it. Makes the catch, and there are 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's the center fielder, Harold Ramirez. His first at bat. Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Welcome back. Now it's the Sam Hilliard. The kick, the 3-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Righty to the plate. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Adley Rutschman digs in now. And the pitch. And there's a foul ball. All tied up. We are in the 11th. Got him. And that is that. 12th in. On to the 12th. So up now for Chicago, Andrelton Simmons. And that one in the air center field. Brings it in. And a quick out, number one. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nick Madrigal. Out to short. Seager fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. And next for the Cubs, Nico Horner.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Right-handed reliever. Bounce to the left side. On the run, sends it over to first. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Chris Martin comes on now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So the batting order turns over. And stepping in is the speedy Tucupita Marcano.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Bounce to the right side. A flip to the pitcher covering, and that is a big first out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's a speed threat, Connor Scott. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Steven Brault getting ready to go. All tied up here in extra innings. Line drive, that's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. Into third base, and the winning run is 90 feet away. One down, runner at third. Now it's the shortstop, Corey Seager. A strikeout and a walk. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Chris Davis, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered in this game. Next offering is fouled back. Winning run at third, 2 down. Ground ball left side. Tosses across to first. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, inning number 13 set to go. So up now for Chicago, Frank Schwindel. Next pitch is outside.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
So up next, Patrick Wisdom. This guy with light tower power. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. Wilson Contreras, the next Cub to hit. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. This one popped up. Marcano makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now Anthony Santander. Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1. And that one pulled foul. Hard liner. And it's off the wall. The relay to second, in there safely.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Sam Hilliard. Runner leads away at second. To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now, O'Neal Cruz.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Check swing. Went around. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a pitch. Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Pirates break through to win it in 13.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Looking first at the NL Central, the Pittsburgh Pirates got 11 hits overall as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 8-7. The Cardinals swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 7-3. Logan Webb picked up win number 8 this year as the Giants took down the Braves 4-2. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. The Marlins knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 2-0. Corbin Martin collected win number 2 on the
From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Pittsburgh. All right, ready to get underway. Here's Nico Hoerner. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Here's a 1-2. Lined into right. What a play in right field. And there's one away. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Ian Happ.
And Boo, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring them around to score. Man, I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after game, you know a guy like this, what he's going to provide and the opportunities that other guys are going to get in the lineup.
Next one misses. Counts full, 3-2. One down, base is empty. And he grounds one to the right side. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Nick Madrigal.
And a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. Good eye right there. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's the third out. Lewis. Foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Up the middle. Knocks it down. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. And now it's Travis Swaggerty. The pitch. That's in there. And it's 1-2. Lewis gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch just misses. Ball 2. And the righty deals. Grounder might be 2. One gone, bottom half of the first. So now it's Corey Seager. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Phillips makes the play. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. And now it's Chris Davis. Went deep in the ball game last night. Bounced up the middle. PR over to pick it up. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive. Man at first, and the batter now, Henry Davis.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And the pitch. Wisdom. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out. You think you've got the play made. Guys are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
So after the error, it's runners at first and second. Connor Scott up here now. Tapped softly on the ground. On to Gomes. Out with room to spare. Back here at PNC Park, here's a big power threat. Patrick Wisdom. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Kicks and deals. Next offering misses down and away. Dives and he can't hang on. Tosses to first. Third out. Now to the bottom of the. Brian De La Cruz now at the plate. De La Cruz, 5th in the NL in batting average coming into this one. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second for 1. Now to first, and it's a double play. Two outs, base is empty. Adley Rutschman, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a ball popped up. Wisdom sizes this one up, and it falls. And that keeps the inning going.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So
can't glove it cleanly. He doesn't have a play, and he reaches safely. Travis Swaggerty, the next Pirate to hit. At the belt and fires. To the right side. Gomes takes it himself. That is the inning. Pirates strand a couple, but they still lead it 1-0. On to the third inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jonathan Villar. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Yan Gomes. 1 for 4 in Sunday's game. Next offering is in for a strike. BR aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And up next for Chicago, Brett Phillips.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. That's out number 2.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And that is that. Cubs leave 1. They trail here 1-0. Set for the bottom of the third. Seager stands in now. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The wind of the pitch. Line drive. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Chris Davis, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 1 as he reached on an error his first time around. Here comes a 3-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Pirates, Henry Davis. And that chance handled. Over to first. What a play. Inning over. Down in order. And welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. Rafael Ortega stands in. And now it's even up.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. Cruz over to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Next pitch is popped up. Brings it in for the third out. Welcome back. Bottom 4. And now the center fielder, Connor Scott. The wind and the pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 2-2. And down on strikes. And one gone. So digging in, Brian De La Cruz. 5th in the NL in batting average coming into this one. The pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And there's 2 away.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. Here's O'Neill Cruz. And here it comes.
That's a ball.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So Adley Rutschman now gets a chance with 2 gone. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out.
Well struck left field. Can't get there. Base hit. Flying around third is Cruz. Relay throw home. Safe at the plate. It's 2-0.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already. On the ground to third. Wisdom on to first. They limit the damage here. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Cruz pulls it down, and there's 1 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Right side. Lewis throws to first, and Contreras is retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jonathan VR up to hit. Two outs. And now the count is even. Just misses with that one.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. De La Cruz gliding back. Racing makes the catch. And that is that. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They're still down. It's 2-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the right fielder, Travis Swaggerty. This ball's chopped on the ground. And no throw. He's into first easily.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job.
Fires to second for one. Relay to first. Double play. 2 outs. Base is empty. Chris Davis, the next Pirate to hit. And that one handled. Sends it to first, and that'll do it. Back here in Pittsburgh, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's Yan Gomes. This to center field. Scott in position, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One down. Brett Phillips, the next Cub to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 3-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Phillips runs. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag, and they got him.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end. And welcome back. Bottom of the sixth. And now the first baseman, Henry Davis. Payoff pitch. Here's a rocket out to left. Hat right there to make the grab. And there's one down. Connor Scott, the next to hit. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Cody Hoyer, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Robertson getting loose as well. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now 2 gone.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Fires over to first. And that is the inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They're up 2-0. New pitcher now, Gregory Soto. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now the number 2 hitter, Rafael Ortega. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individuals.
The throw to second is offline. Patrick Wisdom getting ready to hit. Next pitch inside, and it's a full count.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's going to be ready to swing it.
Out towards right center field. That's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Lewis relay to third, and he's in there as 2 runs score in the play.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Ian Happ up to hit.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Now the Cubs catcher, Wilson Contreras. This guy has turned into one of the best. Base hit into the outfield. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-2. Tucupita Marcano coming into the game now as the injury replacement. Next to hit, Jonathan VR. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Got him. And there's 2 down. Yan Gomes, the next Cub to hit.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Yan Gomes waits. On the ground to the left. And that one finds its way through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now here is Brett Phillips. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the pitch. This one in the air center field. Scott drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Cubs 3 and the Pirates 2. Cody Hoyer gets the call from the pen, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a chopper. Horner picks it up to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
The catcher, number 36, Adley Rutschman.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Next offering in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Next pitch is popped up. Wisdom settles underneath it. Snags it for the 2nd out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bucks go. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. Next pitch is in the dirt. And it's 2-1. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. On the mound now for the Pirates, David Bednar. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
And the right-hander deals. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. First out in the top of the 8th. And next for the Cubs, Rafael Ortega for the 4th time tonight. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
So first and second with 2 outs. Ian Happ. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Ian Happ bops one out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 6-2. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. 1 for 3. And he deals. Swing and a high fly ball left field. De La Cruz under it and makes the grab. And that's the inning. So the Cubs get 3 on this blast. Now a 6-2 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Daniel Norris. Trying to protect this lead. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. The punch out there. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now it's Corey Seager.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
The 2-1. Yeah, there's the strike. And the 2-2.
We got a full count. 3-2.
And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hat under this one. And there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Pitching change here, Rowan Wick. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Seager off of first with 2 away. And fouled off. Righty delivers. And foul ball. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Anthony Santander. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Tap to first, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Comes the 2-2. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. Foul ball there.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The pitch. That one misses, and the count is filled up. Left-hand batter waits. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Connor Scott. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Sam Hilliard looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Right-handed reliever, and that's outside. Got him. And the inning is over. Staying in the game on defense, Anthony Santander. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. On the ground, right side, gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Yan Gomes, the next Cub to hit. Next offering way off the plate. Line to left, and it goes just foul. Next offering misses. Full count now. The pitch. That one ripped left field. Back there. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Gomes into second, and he's got a double. 1 out, runner at second. Brett Phillips, the next Cub to hit. Austin Bryce takes over on the mound. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Hilliard drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. 2 away. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. And that one is lifted in the air. Racing, makes the catch. And that David Robertson into the game, and he'll work on holding this lead. Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. And the pitch. That one off the mark. 2-1. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Michael Gibbons, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. The count 2-1. They say when. Right-hander kick steals, and this is inside. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and he's on at first.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of him. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Next pitch in the dirt. It's 2-2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on, Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and that leaves them with runners at first and second. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Adley Rutschman. Next pitch misses way outside. First and second here, no outs. Pitch misses inside, 3-1. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Chris Martin. This won't be easy for him as he comes in with the bases loaded. The next offering misses. Full count, 3-2. And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Just a weak fly ball this time. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Up next for the Pirates, Travis Swaggerty. The tying run at the plate. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down. Double
play ball to second. There's one. And it's a double play to end the ball game. And your final 6-2. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, Ian Happ was clutch at the plate with 3 RBIs, leading the Cubbies to a win over the Pirates, 6-2. Freddie Freeman was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs, as the Dodgers pushed past Cincinnati 12-0. He is currently among the NL leaders in batting average. The St. Louis Cardinals amassed 14 hits in the game, as they grabbed an extra innings win over the Brewers, 12-9. Alex Wood won his 4th game thus far as the Giants took down the Braves 2-1. The Rockies had 12 hits as a team as they took down the Fish in Miami 4-2.